is truth? If you know truth, you don't know all the truth. You only know the truth that you know. And it's not your truth, because one cannot possess or hold or create or do anything with truth, because truth is itself. It has its own being, its own thing, its own name, and its own way. Anything you do, if you set out to do it, the truth will come out of it. That means if you set out with good intentions to do something that's right, and you know all that you're doing and can't no more be done to it, to make gain from it, to make more of it, then that's true. But if you set out speaking something that ain't of truth, then it will eventually find its way to get to where it came from and be the truth to what was said. That still don't mean nobody owns it, controls it, possesses it, or anything else. If I was to have to use an example of truth, I would say something of the sort of, I was born in 1982, and throughout the way, my parents said, "You're going to be a great person." Well, in order for me to be great, I must achieve greatness, and I will never be done. The truth of that is, the job will never be done. I can do great things, but I shall never be a great person. Because for me, in order for me to be a great person, everything about me must be great. Everything I've done must be great. And everything I've said must be great. So therefore, the truth of that is, there's no such thing as a great person. I must also say this. It's the things that we are encountered with, so to speak, from people that we know, that we don't know, that bother us, that irk us. We better bear witness and try to get a grip on what it is they're saying, because that thing that's irking us and jerking us, that's that counteraction happening, that we are not truth. The truth is not in us, but it's getting worked out daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, however long it takes. And eventually, like anything else, the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and by habit, by faith, by luck, by anything else, it will get easier as it goes. Does that mean life will get easier? No. But it will be easier for us to withstand the truth, and it won't irk us and jerk us so much, because we are raised in a world by parents that raised us, and they were raised by parents that raised them, and so on and so on. And all they did was teach them what they knew, or somewhat. Is it not funny that parents try to get you to like the things that they like? They try to get you to eat the foods that they eat, listen to the music that they listen to. That's because that's their way. Truth will come out. It always does. And it will stand when no other man stands. It will always be here, kind of like the light, Truth will be here when no one else is here. That's why when God created the earth, it was void, it was darkness, it was the opposite of truth. As He created it, man existed. He created man. In order for man to get worked out and become great as he could be, I guess, truth had to set in, and he had to learn. Whether it be dealing with 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, what else? The truth will work its way out. People can say, well, there's my truth, there's their truth, and there's the truth. No, there's the truth. See, we see one-sided. Anything that we act upon, anything that we think we're justfully doing for someone that's good, deep down inside, 9 times out of 10, there's a ulterior motive that it's something for our good, something that we want to obtain from it. That's greed, that's selfishness, that's whatever one wants to word it as. But when we accept things for what they are, not what we want them to be, that's truth.